Okay, good morning, YouTubers. I'm trying to do this video as early as I can because my day will start, well, it already has started, and I'm going to be really busy today, so other than right now, I won't be able to do it. I was trying to do my video from my computer webcam, but, yeah, and then somebody sabotaged, and I don't know where my measurements are, so I went back onto my last video and, tried to get my measurements, which I got them, I think, whatever the case may be. I'm going to give you my measurements this week and my weigh-in. Okay, so let's get on the scale. I already got on it, videotaped it, went to my computer, do it how I did last week, and boom, didn't work out. Either way. As you can see, starting off at 0. Ooh, my ugly toes. So, looks like 170. Let's do that again. If you can see 0. And 170. Okay, so it doesn't look like I lost any weight this week, but my measurement speaks volumes, so it's okay. You know, I always gotta lose weight, and I'm really sore right now from upping my exercises, so I feel really good either way. So last week my weight was 170. This week it is also 170. Last week, top of my stomach was 32.5. This week it is 32. It's a little under, but it's not at 31.5. So I'm just gonna say 32. Last week my bottom of my stomach was 39. This week it's 38.5. Last week, my bottom of my stomach is 38.5 this week. Last week was 39. Okay. Last week my left arm was 14 and my right arm was 32.5. This week my left arm is 13. That's down an inch. And my right arm is 13.5, so that is the same, my right arm. Last week, my right calf was 17 and my left calf was 17. This week, my left calf was 16.5, down half an inch. This week, it's a little under 17. It's like 3 lines under 17, so it's not 16.5, but it's still under what it was last week. But I don't have exact measurements, so I'm going to keep it at 17. Last week, my left thigh was 24 and my right thigh was 24.5. This week, my left thigh stayed the same at 24 and my right thigh went down half an inch, well, a whole inch to 23.5. Whoa. I don't want them to start looking crazy. Last week my waist was 35.5, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I didn't get that part. But this week it is 35. So if it was 35 last week, it's still 35. If it was 35.5, I went down half an inch. So I think it was 35. So I think it stayed the same. Last week my chest was 38.5, I believe. This week is 38. So, hold on. Yeah. Let's see. So this video is a weekly update, but also it is another entry for JC Fat to Fit. So my total weight loss in 2 weeks is 4 pounds, I believe. Yes, but my inches off my arms and my legs and my stomach is crazy, and I'm just excited because I just want to lose my arm and my stomach the most. So the fact that that's going away, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not even really concerned with, I want to get down to 150, but at this point I want to tone before I get to 150. I don't want to be 150 and be like unproportioned, you know what I'm saying? And this week I feel like gassy, and I don't know if it's because the gravy or the starch from yesterday's dinner. I had dinner once again before 4 o'clock, and I had slow cooked a roast. It was so good, you guys. But it made its own gravy and everything, and I had a salad on the side with a boiled egg, and cucumbers and all the good stuff. But inside when I slow cooked the roast, I had potatoes, carrots, green onions, mushrooms, things of that nature. And I don't know, when I woke up this morning, I was like gassy, and I can't even go to the restroom. It's just a gas. It's just sitting in my stomach. So I don't know. I'll do an update if I weigh myself in again and I went down after. I'm going to take like a saltwater flush or something to, clean me out or whatever. And if I go down after that, I'll go ahead and do another video to update you guys. But I did have a cheat day this week. And I think that everybody deserves a cheat day once a week, once a month, whatever you prefer. But I think the gravy in that one also, I had smothered pork chops. Well, I made it, so it wasn't as fattening if I went to the restaurant. Smothered pork chops because I baked it, and then I smothered it in the gravy. I had macaroni and cheese with tomatoes in it, with salsa, green beans, and cornbread. I was so stuffed, you guys. I just knew I was going to gain like 4 pounds from that. I was like, I'm trotting backwards. But either way it goes, that's basically my week. It wasn't that difficult. I just feel so much like, so I say sexier, or I don't know, better. Like my stomach feel like it's going down, and it's just like clothes are fitting nicer on me, and I just feel good. And it's always a motivation to be able to do a YouTube video and come on and tell you guys about my week and see other videos on how other people weight losses and going and try to motivate them and also be inspired by them, and being able to be in a challenge where it's like it almost forces you and pumps you to do better in your weight loss. Like you don't want to fail because you don't want to lose, and I'm very competitive, so I don't necessarily want to win, but I definitely don't want to be like in last place or like do the worst. So even if I don't lose the most weight, I want to have like a great body transformation during this challenge. So either way it goes, you guys know you can leave me comments. Make sure you subscribe, and hey, let's do this. It's it's officially the first week because it started Monday, but second week for me. Well, not second week, but second video entry. So let's just be inspired. Let's let this be a better week than it was last week, and let's just be pumped and inspired, and let's exercise and eat right, and let's do all the things that we know we're supposed to do, and let's make it a lifestyle. Okay, so I'll see you guys, my subscribers, in 1 week, so you may want to subscribe. And for the challenge, I'll be doing another video update in 2 weeks. All right, see you guys then. Have a blessed week.